This is Shrineart on the Nine Forum. My name's Hannah in real life, IRL on the other side of the computer. Um, I'm also Shrineart on DeviantArt, and of course, being me, I had to go and fail the first time I tried to record one of these, and I recorded a good 15 minutes without audio. Facepalm. I'm just doing one for me at the moment. Me and Rattles, we're going to do one together, a little getting to know you vid. Right now she's taking a nap, and this is between my shifts. I should actually be asleep right now, too, because I have to go into work at 6 and work until 10. But, anyway, I wanted to show you guys, because I saw Inkweaver's second video, and I was like, you know what, I really want to jump on this, and maybe, promote some people to actually go out and do their own. I am on this side of the computer. 24 years old. I've been married once, was recently divorced, as you guys all saw on the forum. Yay! And I am also engaged to a girl, if that's of any consequence to anybody. I have a ring. Herp. That would be my engagement ring. It's about the only ring I've ever liked to wear. When I was actually married, I didn't have a ring. I got a ring from her. But anyway, I will stop being derp over my fiance and introduce myself a little more. I've worked for 4 years at a call center. I live in Central Kentucky. And if you have a Sprint phone, you've probably talked to me at some point in time to do troubleshooting for your device. I was born and raised here. I do artwork in my spare time. I've always done artwork ever since I was a kid. You can see my stuff upon Shrineart at deviantart.com. I'm into the Nine fandom. I got into the Nine fandom, in 2009 after the movie came out. Freaking fell in love with it. I love the concept. I think that the whole thing is just amazing. It combines steampunk and all of these just textures and scenery that just is mind-blowing to me as an artist. I love drawing the emptiness and the landscape of this film. I mean, come on. How can you not love this? How can you not love this face with huge eyes and a smile? He looks kind of like a creeper in this, but that's just the lighting. But I don't really know what to say. Honestly, I had this whole 15-minute vid I'd done, and it was all awesome and everything, and then I failed and didn't record my audio at all. I think I will actually show off a few things, since Inkweaver did that with his. He showed off some of the stuff that he has around. I think I'll start with some of the stuff I've made, because, like I said, I like to make things, I like to do art, so this is actually a hat pin I've made. That the shell is made out of it's actually made out of clay, and it's been painted with acrylics and sealed so that the paint doesn't come off. The feathers are real. Got them in a packet of craft feathers. It's mounted on if I don't drop it, it's mounted on a leather base with a pin in the back. It would go on your hat like this. It looks really classy. Let me see, things I've made. I have a lot of them on my desk. If you guys have seen my DeviantArt, you've seen these. This is a Christmas tree ornament of my character Carol that I have for the Nine fandom. I plan on making a whole set of these for my characters. I have a hair on this. It just stuck to it. There. I plan on making a whole set of these for my characters. I did make a set of them for Jenny Jen, on the forum. And they're just really cute. And I thought it was a cute idea because somebody on DeviantArt had done hearts and had drawn them of their characters. And I thought it would be really neat to make clay ones because I used to do clay stuff all the time. So that's Carol. And then I have one of Lewis, who is who is possibly the most loved character from Rattles. And I've got two unfinished ones here. This is Hemingway, which has not been painted yet. This is what they look like before they get painted. That's his cane over the back there. It's really hard to see because the lighting in here is really odd. So it kind of looks like it's just white. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. There we go. The computer, it lights things up a lot. So that's Hemingway's. And then somewhere over here I have a Bradbury. That's a Bradbury heart. Now, admittedly, it hasn't been painted yet, and also on top of that, I totally forgot the hanging hole at the top, so he doesn't have any way for me to hang him anywhere. I'll figure that out whenever I get finished with him. Let's see. I also have a Bradbury statuette. Because, you know, they're not making the rest of the series of these. They were originally going to make all 9 characters. They opted not to, I guess because the fandom isn't really as big as we thought it was. And I made this because I wanted figures of my own characters. This is Brad. He's one of my guys, named after Ray Bradbury, the author. And let me get this arranged so you can actually see him. And I'm going to pull back up my backlighting because you can't see him very well. There we go. This is Brad. He's made out of a air dry clay. It shrank when I made it, so his head comes off because it's actually too small for the peg he's on. He's got a lot of bad wear and tear, his feet, and any place that for some reason had metal paint on it, like around the edge of his compass here. That's the compass he's holding. Really badly, like, corroded. Like it became really gritty. I don't know how to explain what it has done here. It's really bizarre. You can see some of it there on his hat flaps. But yeah, that would be my Brad statue. I want to remake it at some point, since I failed so badly at it this time around. And of course, other inspirations. That would be Domo-kun. If you're familiar, he's I believe, a mascot for a television program or a series in Japan, and I just love the way he looks. He looks so angry. I have a shirt that's just this face. Just that face. Anyway, this is Sackboy from Little Big Planet. I love Little Big Planet. I love the whole, you get to build the world and everything's all made of fabrics and stuff, and I loved that even before 9, you know, so it just made me even happier when 9 came out. And there's my Sackboy. I wish I had the original, but I don't, because they're kind of hard to get a hold of. This is the chop suey one, I think, is what they call them. Let me see. I have so much stuff around here. Hang on. This is an old high school project. Oh my god, this thing is old. We had a project where we had to take a gourd and clean it out. A gourd, you know, squash, essentially. If you leave them on the vine long enough, the type that we were using, they get hard and fibrous and hollow. So we crack them open, clean them out, and we're supposed to make something out of them. So mine became Cookie Jar. He's a cat. This guy's little feet in front there. He sits on. Those are his ears. Those are all made out of Model Magic. He's entirely painted. And the running gag around our house is that this guy, which is a little stuffed bird of Rattles's, sits like this, his mouth all the time. Squeeze what? Squeeze what? Oh, the bird's name is Arhat. And I had no idea he did that. Apparently it makes noise. Rattles is asleep, or was asleep, on the couch. Say what? You want your Lewis? But yeah, that's me. For now anyway. Me and Rattles will do a more in-depth one later. I may even do another one for myself later, because this was really awesome, and then I failed at it miserably by not recording my audio. So, yeah. On that note, I will end this by saying Auf Wiedersehen with my Wagner hat on. I will talk to you guys later. Have any questions or anything like that? Ask me and I'll stick them up, I guess.